as I covered earlier, there were multiple intelligence inputs from various agencies, including military intelligence, Jammu and Kashmir police, and also corroborated by our sources on ground. Based on this, we launched multiple ambush parties in the area of Kamal Kot in Uri sector on 24th afternoon. And despite the extremely inhospitable terrain, inclement weather which had heavy fog and rain, and bulk of the area being mined, the parties were there throughout the night. However, there was no movement noticed during the night. In the morning, we decided to extend the ambush, which generally we would have called off, for another few hours. And it was around 7 o'clock that some of our surveillance devices picked up some movement on the line of control. Thereafter, one of the ambush parties came in contact with a group of terrorists at about 8:45, and in a short but brief intense firefight, 3 terrorists were liquidated or neutralized, and assault rifles, ammunition and warlike stores have been recovered.
Sir, though you said that they were trying to sneak in, there were the multiple agencies who generated input. This tells that these terrorists were near the launch pads across. Were they getting some kind of support? Any moment of that you noticed?
See, as per reports at any point of time coming from various agencies, in the 20-odd launch pads across the line of control, there are close to 120 to 140 terrorists who are present, and these launch pads are very, very close to the line of control. So it remains to be seen as to what is the involvement of the agencies on the other side, but this presence is also, apart from the inputs, has been corroborated that at some locations these kind of movements of suspicious people have also been sighted.
Sir, you mentioned about the weather was a bigger challenge while dealing with this kind of operation. So do you see that the more kind of bids or the Pakistani terrorists will try to sneak in, because after 2 months or so the passes will be covered with snow?
But that's been the trend. These are the months when before the onset of snow, they would like to infiltrate maximum terrorists to keep the level of terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir at a particular level, and hence we are alert till the onset of snow, wherein winters also the reduces, but it is not obviated. But yes, in these months the infiltration attempts would be on the higher side.
What kind of pattern have you observed as far as this operation, and also we have seen the operation in Nowshera sector recently?
Well, it's always, they have to modify. They would like to utilize difficult terrain. They would like to utilize inclement weather. They would like to change a bit of their methodology in terms of number of people infiltrating, the way they infiltrate, sometimes with guides, without guides. So that remains flexible, and we are aware of that, and that is factored in the planning.